Shout out to everybody, thank you for tuning in to the Packet Ganja Show. Now let's begin. Candy dabs all around from the left to the right. Super Audio's the network, spark up the live.
Frozen audio and eyesight, Packing Ganja Show tape flight. So fire up the episode, that be so tight. Just finished hump day, use the blunt energy. Pack a bow in the bong, take a dab, we get halfway.
Let's
go.
Oh,
It's the Packet Ganja Show. Let's go.
Oh, it's the Packet Ganja Show, let's go. Oh, it's the Packet Ganja Show, let's go. Oh,
It's the Packet Ganja Show.
let's go.
Man, that was horrible. You weren't even in it. What the hell?
What's good, y'all?
But I don't carry you guys. You guys do terrible. What the fuck happened? You guys couldn't help me out here. It's all over again.
I was the one that's easy helping.
I have an excuse.
3, 2, 1.
That was a little more.
Anyway, good, y'all.
Hey yo, I blame our lateness on Paragon and Rock Phnom because they were busy riding an electric bike instead of being on their way over here.
Why are you yelling?
I blame
Shout out to
traffic.
Onyx.
Shouts out to Onyx. Now, complaining right there is my man Bill Packman, a.k.a. Pocky-chan.
What the fuck?
Hey yo, by the way, shout out to my brother Rock Phnom on this dope ass sweater. Look at that. Ha 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 ha.
Hey, first you're gonna talk shit to him and then you're gonna give him a shout outs? What kind of shit is this?
That's how I am.
Alright.
I'm your boy Paragon, a.k.a. Paraganja.
There he goes again.
And of course, on the ones and twos, we got my man Rock Phenom. And then, of course, we got our captain, Dre Day All Day.
That's not Dre.
Now, tonight, being it's the last night of the month, a Wednesday of the month, this is our closing off of Chef Month.
Chef. And you guys are finally bringing in chefs that are actually bringing in some fucking, proving the shit, bro.
Well, the first chef was a phone interview.
I don't give a fuck. You should have said something in
The
through.
second chef was a replacement of the original, and it was like last minute.
He should have said something in through UPS. Like, been like, yo, I overnight some shit to you guys.
Well, see, like I said, the second one, it was a replacement, so it was like last minute.
I give him a pass because he's gonna be at the comedy show. So we're gonna get to taste his shit at the comedy show.
But then last week we had the homie Boludo.
The dumbass empanadas.
Hey,
Yeah.
1 to 10. What do you guys think of his empanadas, Dre?
9 because it didn't have meat.
Okay. Paragon.
I'll say 10.
Rock Phnom.
11.
11. I say a 92 because it didn't have meat.
I mean, don't be mad at me. I gave him a 9. Fuck.
Nah. Hey, yo, all this shit is
But I was so
actually-
bomb that even without the meat, that's what also impressed
So
me.
I put in an
Without
order
meat.
for his latest menu. And if you guys really like enjoy the food, I say you guys go to his page and put in the order.
But fuck all that. Who we got today, bro?
We got the homie Yoli in the house.
This is Super Audio Network. Like this. He's been here so many times. He's a homie.
He's royalty right here. Royalty.
Yes, guys. I appreciate it.
Yoli.
Turn that mic up. Turn that mic up. Talk to the front of it. No, like the front of it. Talk to the front of it.
Oh, hold on. I
There
got
you
you.
go.
Help him out. Check. He's gonna take care of you. But tell us more.
Check.
Oh, you don't have to move. It's cool.
There you go.
You're good.
There you go.
There you go.
That.
That's better than the other way. Everybody always wants to talk to the top of the penis. I get it. talk to the front of it. Just put your mouth up against it real slow. Serenade the bitch.
This is how much of a royalty Yoli is, dude. When we did our first unopened mic, he was our first food vendor here.
No,
That's
so
right.
The
That's
story
right.
goes is Yoli was here when I had Walter as a guest.
Yeah, the first time.
Because he was like, I don't know if you were a guest as well or if you just came in, dropped in because you
No,
were
I was
super
a
audio.
guest. I hit you up and I was like, hey, I'm interested in what you guys do. I make edibles. I want to hook
That's
you guys
true.
up. And that's
so-
how we linked up.
And so he came through that day and he liked what me and Walter were talking about because me and Walter, that's when we start creating the idea of an open mic. Like, damn, I want to do something like that here, bring comedy to this area, to my people, and I love comedy. I love doing things like that, and blah blah blah. And he was here. He was so inspired. He was like, "Yo, I want to be your sponsor." I was like, "Damn, I didn't even think about that. I didn't even think about having a sponsor. I thought it was a BYOB type of thing, like just the homies."
I made infused nachos that day.
Infused nachos,
Infused
yeah.
nachos and
then you had
vegan
the-
tacos.
those
And
vegan
vegan
tacos with that
tacos.
soy. What was
Yeah,
it?
I did a chorizo and
Chorizo.
something we call Vida chicken now.
Oh
we ended
my
up putting
God.
the name on it.
Yeah.
that
Now we're
chicken.
packaging it.
Bro, those those tacos were
Those,
legit.
those
Thank you, guys.
chorizos, man. Psh, ah.
Yeah. And the infused nachos, those were a big hit.
Yeah.
It took a while to finally melt the cheese because the vegan cheese that I was getting at that time took forever to melt. But now we're making everything in-house, like everything from scratch.
Even,
Okay.
even the cheese?
Even the cheese, dude. I use nutritional yeast and cashew nuts.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
It's a mix of those, yeah. And it's
Yo,
delicious.
there's some vegan nacho cheese my girl gets from Trader Joe's that's legit awesome. So I can't imagine what yours is like.
Yeah.
Hey, by the way, you have a fellow vegan. Are you, wait, first, are you full on vegan or just vegetarian?
Now I'm full on vegan.
Full on vegan.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah.
I remember, yeah.
He's not half vegan. He's a full vegan.
Yeah, 100%.
He went full veg.
full plant-based.
He went
You went full veg.
He went full veg.
I never really took the exact date when I went plant-based, but it's been about 10 to 12 years.
Oh, so you used to eat meat before, right? It wasn't
Yeah,
just like,
for sure,
oh,
yeah. I was a big steak eater too.
So
when, when the
what,
Fresh and Easies were around,
what made
I love
you,
fresh and easy.
that's just are tight, right?
what made you flip-flop?
I started seeing a lot of elders in my family get sick.
Yep, that's where it
You know?
starts. Yeah.
And you start questioning, like, why does
like,
everyone
why?
have diabetes? Why does everyone have high blood pressure? And these
'Cause
whys,
that's life, bro.
you know what? A lot of people would say that it's in your DNA, right? Like, oh, your family carries diabetes, but it's not true.
We were hunter-gatherers.
It's
and
because
shit.
we eat the same as our grandparents, and they weren't eating. At least when they came to the U.S., their diet changed completely.
Yep.
When
Oh,
I
yeah,
when I would
that
talk
I
to
I
my
disagree. When you say
No.
we eat like our grandparents, I disagree completely. I wish we ate like our grandparents.
No,
we eat
but-
worse.
when we came, well,
Yeah.
when my family came to the U.S., they stopped growing their own food. That was the thing.
Yeah.
When they were in Mexico, they would eat what they grew.
Yeah.
Here it's fast food. It's you go. You
Yeah.
know?
Process everything.
Yep.
Yeah, everything's
Processed.
processed.
Even a lot of supermarket stuff.
Yeah.
You find
Yeah.
out later on. You're thinking, okay, I'm cooking it myself. It's all good, but it also becomes
Ah.
processed.
You've seen all the
Fucking
stuff they
farm.
pump to make the meat bigger and
Yeah.
all the hormones that they put in these animals. All that we're eating.
You know what? That was, my bad. You know.
No, go for it.
It's funny because my niece, what thing she said inspired her is the slaughterhouse over here in Vernon. I think
At the Farmer
Trader
John.
Joe's or Farmer John.
Farmer
there we go.
John's.
They closed that shit.
Yeah, they finally closed it.
I'm mad.
But
We used to get bacon for cheap.
I guess
I
one
want
day
bacon for cheap because of
I
that.
want them to keep it open as a historical monument.
her and my wife were on the bus going by there, and I guess the smell, and then I guess
Yeah.
my niece looked in, like, 'cause I guess you could see,
Yeah, you can see the pigs as they
see the
go
pigs,
in.
yeah.
in the truck next to
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
Yeah.
And she said the way she saw how a lot of them looked like, you could tell they had just been whipped, they had been
Yeah.
cut. So the way they were treated, like,
That was just being tenderized.
But you know what? This is one thing someone had told me a lot with a lot of different foods,
Yeah.
even within meat. I had a friend who ate meat, but one thing is he says he only ate what he hunted in the wild.
Okay.
Because he felt like, he says, the thing is, in America, what are the foods that we mostly eat?
Yeah.
Chicken, beef,
Dairy,
pork.
eggs.
Exactly. All those animals are encaged animals.
Yeah.
They're not free animals. So they're raised on farms. They were
Yeah.
brought to slaughterhouses.
Free
So-
range.
That's the only way to feed a population like ours.
But see, that's the thing. A lot of the people, when he did say it makes sense, is when they have that old term, "You are what you eat."
You are what
A
you
lot
eat.
of it does come from where he says, like, yeah, that's how they keep you. Everybody's society is so encaged and so in line is because just from some as simple as the food. It's
Now,
like
now,
that.
what about the meat eaters that eat vegetables just like vegetarians? What's wrong with that?
There's nothing wrong with
There's
it. I don't
nothing wrong
judge
with
anyone
that.
either. I'm not. Everyone to each your own, you know.
So you say you were a big steak eater, right?
Yeah, I would do steak at least three times a week, especially with
is-
the fresh and
there's-
easy.
There's nothing about meat that you miss. Like
Bacon.
like saying you're a big steak eater. Do you ever miss the? They're like, damn, I
When I
remember
first
having
started,
that. Like, is there like a special memory where you ate the most bombing steak ever? and
nah, dude, what I really missed was Shakey's. Shakey's
Shakey's?
pizza. I fucking
No
love
nonsense.
Shakey's, dude.
Sizzler, bro. Sizzler was the
Nah,
best,
we
right?
still-
Both you guys
What
want
was it?
garbage.
I love Sizzler.
That was
I
a
thought you
spot
were saying
as
In
a,
and Out or something.
nah, as a kid,
Sizzler's my
when we had
steakhouse.
birthday parties or
Say
any
don't
special
ghetto.
event, like we would just go to Shakey's right there on
The Mojo
Florence
potatoes.
and Santa Fe. So That was a big thing when I left
know
it.
that.
I still haven't found the pizza that mimics the shaky flavor.
Shaky's
So
pizza?
I still mean.
But you found other pizza.
you gotta
It's
take
not
a-
that
Yeah,
flavor.
there's
You
a whole
gotta take a
bunch of options.
DiGiorno, throw a salad on it, throw it in the oven, and then it'd be good. Watch.
Yeah, but I didn't do it because of the animal activism. I think it's awesome to do it for that, but
I didn't do it to save animals.
I did it for my health.
Uh-huh.
I'm
I didn't do it
seeing
for them. I did it for me.
it's selfish. It's selfish. What I'm doing is selfish. It's a little experiment that if it works, if I don't get the diseases that run in the family, then I could say, hey, look, this plant-based diet
But you have
works.
to give them bacon for that. What the fuck, man?
But
I'm
then-
not gonna experiment with bacon.
Now the animal activism does play a role. Like you were saying, like you see the animals and you see the pigs and you can see it in their eyes. They're conscious beings too. I don't separate
So
myself
just don't
from
look
them.
at them.
Yeah, just look away.
Look away.
Just think of how delicious they'll be later.
So now everything is a part of it. Like now the ethics plays a role into it. The health plays a role into it. So it just
no,
I'm vegan all the way now, plant based.
I feel you.
I can't do it.
I have nothing
can't do
against.
it.
I have nothing against vegans. If a vegan, you know.
But it's
like,
unfortunate.
If a vegan, I'm sorry, like if a vegan tells me, here, try this, I'll try it.
Yeah.
You know, like.
Oh, I like good food.
So like I've gone out with people where they were just vegans, and you know what? When in Rome, you know,
Yeah.
I'll eat what you eat.
I feel like
he was.
It also starts with discipline too.
Yeah.
Hey,
You know what I'm saying? You discipline yourself to, sway away from things that may make you feel a
don't say
little
it like
oily.
that.
And then
or
when you find
little too
replacements,
yeah,
when you find
you know what I mean?
replacements for what you used to like, it's easy.
But
You
you
know,
don't
you
say
try
it's,
to mimic.
don't say it's discipline like people that eat meat are not. I mean,
No, I mean, but it is
'Cause-
of the fact
because
that
I mean anything in
I
moderation
can tell myself
is not unhealthy.
no, but yeah, I could tell myself, okay, like I'm gonna stop doing this for this long, and it turns into.
And this
like,
diet's not
you
for
know?
everyone either. It's not a
Yeah.
one size fits all. It's not
It's
for
not.
everyone. So if it works for you, cool. Like I'm trying to enforce it on my family because, like I said, diabetes. That's reversible. You could reverse all that through diet. So that's why I
Well,
try to enforce it.
I've actually heard something the opposite. Like through the paleo diet,
Through the
people
paleo
have
diet?
gotten like inflammation down and all that shit, and arthritis down and all this shit. Supposedly, who knows?
But
what's
like I
right?
said,
to each their own.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
not a one size fits
not
all.
one size-
I've heard stories. I mean, I'm not 100% if it's true, but claims that diabetes, even stuff as HIV, can be cured
It
through
could be
certain kind of
reversed.
strict diets.
Allegedly.
Yeah.
Allegedly. I don't know. I haven't done any of those
I don't know
experiments.
which one or why or what the fuck, but yeah. I know.
My
what
my
you're
mom adopted my diet though, because she learned she did her research on it, and
Yeah.
she feels a lot better herself. So it's just that's
I'll tell you this
so
much.
improved right there.
Soy chorizo tastes way better than regular chorizo.
pork chorizo?
Actually,
No, it tastes the same, but it makes you feel better. I don't get
you
heartburn.
know what? It's funny because my wife, even though she'll eat the soy riso, but she says she feels she could tell the difference. I can't tell the difference between soy riso and chorizo.
But in her defense, you can't smell either.
It depends how you cook it.
Yeah, but my taste is enhanced. My taste, because I can't smell, my taste is enhanced, so I taste
right.
everything.
It-
That's why I can't
it-
fuck with
it-
spicy food.
It tastes
because
identical.
it's too much for
it
me.
tastes
Oh, is that
identical
why?
to chorizo.
Yeah,
Because your taste buds are so intense.
My tastes are so enhanced that I get everything. I
What-
can taste every little,
what-
you know what I mean,
what-
because I can't smell.
What makes you come?
Huh?
What makes you come in your mouth? Your mouth goes, starts squirting in the back.
Shit, man. See, depends what I'm into. I mean, a lot of my favorite foods will still be the simples of different sandwiches, burgers, things like that.
Oh, so you like savory?
Yeah, I'm a simple person,
Oh,
but
So
a
you
good
never,
steak.
You never been
Yeah,
to
see,
like
savory.
a fancy place where you order some fancy
Bro,
ass
you keep
food
talking
and
about
shit?
steak. When you come to my house, I could cook you a big ass grilled
Yeah.
steak like I've been
I've
doing.
went to a couple, but I really don't get into fancy places because I feel it's not worth it sometimes.
It's not.
Bro,
It's just
not.
the idea of
See,
I'm
that's what
eating
you
here.
gotta,
It's
you gotta,
not.
you gotta,
So the
no,
hype-
you gotta be
it's not.
careful.
It's all the hype.
of
It's
it.
not worth
You
it.
gotta be careful
And
where
I've-
you go, because
and as far as I know, because you went to some pretty.
I've
not worth
been
it.
to a
And see, that's the
few-
thing. Our thing isn't really that. It's more of just like I'd rather spend the money on something else and then go.
But don't you believe that sometimes it's
What you
good
guys
to-
eating
to,
out there?
to like
Steak?
spoil yourself?
And yeah, on other things I do.
You know
it
what I
with.
mean?
I
'Cause
spoil
there's
myself.
times-
To me, spoiling myself on a good, let's say, steak dinner would be going to the Yard House.
To Sizzler, apparently.
See, if
No,
I'm gonna-
Sizzler's more of my regular.
Okay.
Yard House is.
Your house is cool, but if I'm gonna,
Yeah,
if
yeah.
I'm gonna buy like if I'm craving a bomb ass steak, I'm gonna find like a
bomb ass.
Yeah, but you also got to
shit.
understand, my
You know what I
dark ass ain't allowed in a lot of those places either, too, man.
Hey, bro.
They call the
Yeah,
cops
you
on my
think
ass.
I'm allowed. I still go.
Hey, bro.
Yeah,
I
but
look like a Pakistani terrorist, just like you.
Hey, but
nah. You look like the Russian terrorist, so you
Russian
have a little bit more
terrorist,
Caucasian
there
in
you
you.
the markup on that steak is gonna be crazy, bro. Just buy it and make it yourself.
Bro,
I wanna do Wagyu- I wanna do Wagyu steak.
Look.
I'd rather cook at home. I'm a big.
I'm gonna be honest with you, Dre. I wouldn't eat your Wagyu steak
Why you say it like that? Whoa.
Pourquoi?
Whoa.
because
Look at
you
America's face.
you
Did
like
you say Waggle Street?
Wagyu steak.
Oh,
So,
okay.
Look.
I heard something else. I was like, what the fuck?
I got love for my boy here. I got love for my
Tell
boy.
him,
Okay, but when it comes to cooking steaks, he fucking charbroils that shit, dude.
I make it well
and,
done.
and he makes them super well done, and it just makes the meat super tough and chewy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I
And
wasn't
me,
a fan of the
I
well done.
like the fucking medium rare because it still has the juices. And a lot of people think that redness is blood. It's not blood. It is not blood. And that juiciness and shit just makes the meat even more tender and bomb.
Yeah,
So if you were
I
to
remember-
cook something expensive like Wagyu steak, bro, I wouldn't eat it for you, bro. Because you just ruin it. It was just so bomb.
You wouldn't eat it?
I wouldn't eat it.
Oh, okay.
I wouldn't.
All right,
I wouldn't. So
I know
get
not
some
to-
regular like
I know-
fucking
I know-
$8 steak. I'll eat it.
You know what
I know
I
not to get it.
You know what I had this weekend? You know what I had this weekend where I felt like where we also spoiled ourselves is I had Versailles this weekend. I don't know if you ever been there. It's a Cuban restaurant.
No.
Oh,
Tell us about it.
Viserios.
Is that how it's released? Because I've heard Versailles, but now you're saying it's Versailles.
Whatever.
I don't know. But however it is, if you know about it, over in Culver City on Venice Boulevard. I forgot what the cross street was, but just look it up, Versailles or
Whatever the fuck.
however it is. And it's a Cuban restaurant, and one thing they're known for is their chicken. It's like the way they flavor it with the garlic and all the lemon, and I love a lot of lemon and garlic. So you know what I mean.
That shit's
And then
bomb.
The black beans and white rice with the plantains. I was fucking that up.
Bro, with some black beans and some white rice and a steak, sabanos.
No, I was just black beans.
They do have steaks
the
there,
rice.
too.
No, but they
The plátano is
they
good.
call it a sabana, whatever. How do you say blanket? Whatever. It's like a blanket. And
Sabana.
It covers the whole plate. It's like a oval plate, and they make the steak that covers the whole thing. And then they give you a little bit of rice and a little bit of beans with that shit. I'm like, what the fuck is this?
Right, if you ever want to go to some fucking nice place with some fucking fine dining, bro, I'll let you know.
You don't have that kind of
You know
money,
all the
bro.
spots?
You don't hook us up with some money.
Bro.
Even if I had the money, I think I'd probably still be,
Yeah, but Yoli, what restaurants do you frequent as a vegan?
Lately.
Yeah, as a vegan, where do you go?
Oh, especially
few
around
spots.
here. I actually want to know about some spots around here because I
There's
have
a-
vegan family.
There's a spot called Burger Lords that I really enjoy.
Where's this at?
Little Tokyo, I believe.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, they have one in Highland Park too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I've been there. The one in Culver City, I think.
Okay.
Okay, yeah.
There's a spot in
Purgatory Pizza.
Purgatory.
There you go.
Oh,
All right.
that's just
I've
bomb.
been
They
there.
have
Fire.
different options. Is that
I had
it's not
an
just
ex
vegan.
girlfriend who was vegetarian, and she took me there. Fire.
Good stuff, right?
Good
Yeah.
fire, bro. No lie.
Lately,
And
we've
then
been cooking at home.
There's
Yeah,
some
we've
there's some
been
place
cooking
in
at home,
Silver
yeah.
Lake.
That's
It's
what's
called
up.
Stanton something. I used to do DoorDash, so I used to go to a lot of bomb places. Like, damn, I never heard about this. I would
Yeah.
write it down
Ghost Kitchens.
and
Ghost
fucking
Kitchens.
go check it out later.
Damn, I'm trying to remember the name of you guys know the actor that played Felicia in Friday?
Oh yeah. She has a cafe on Crenshaw.
Yeah.
Really? It's the one who
Yeah.
plays Felicia?
Yeah.
I forgot her name, but yeah.
Is it called by Felicia?
Nah. But and you know what? She actually,
That spot was
I've
pretty
heard
good,
she
too.
was even in that area because she has a lot of things, like even little social things for the children and stuff like that. So she even has like certain even hoods in the neighborhood agree to be at truce when they're on her property because they know what she's doing. They know what
I
she's trying
think
to
she
promote.
came on a Dusty show one time, no?
Yeah, she did.
I think we
No,
did.
that was the girl
that
from
was the
next
other
Friday.
No,
Yeah, yeah.
no, that Carla.
Carla. She
Yeah.
played the Latina girl.
Yeah, I saw that one.
Damn, Craig and Carla. That sounds
I
good
hope
to
you don't get it.
don't it?
I did a bunch of shows with them. Sorry.
Don't it.
Unless he
Uh.
did, I might not know.
Hey,
He might have also
let's make it. Let's open our own spot. We'll
I
call
hooked
it-
her up with a bunch of edibles. Felicia.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know her name. I shouldn't call her Felicia.
Damn.
So, do you know if there's
hey.
any good vegan spots out here, like in the
Hey.
southeast area?
Hey, but
you know what, dude?
Bell,
I'm a-
Bell
I'm a-
Gardens?
Let's
I'm
open
a
our own
straight up-
spot. We'll call it KFC. It'll be called Kentucky Fake Chicken, and we'll just open our own fucking vegan spot. I think it'll work out, bro. What's up? You said you want to make chicken, right? You say you like
Honestly,
chicken, right?
We've been meal
Vida
prepping.
chicken.
Vida started meal prepping. So shit, if you want vegan food that's delicious,
Bro,
hit me up.
How about a ghost kitchen and you make it for me and I just sell it? It's called KFC Kentucky Fake Chicken.
Fake chicken.
You know what I did have an idea for? Because I
What'd you
saw
have?
the spot that was open on
That
the
was still my
corner.
idea.
On the spot, no, it's not still your idea because it was open. It was like they had a open spot on the corner of Mission and Griffin.
It sounds a lot like my idea.
So I was thinking of a spot called That Chicken on Mission and Griffin.
I like that. I like that. I like that. Damn, he wins. All right, you win.
You know what? I'm
that
done.
vegan chicken.
I'm
Hey,
down.
we can have vegan chicken
about
too.
this?
I'll
How
have
about
vegan,
this?
and
We're
we'll
gonna do a
have it,
pop-up,
and we'll
yeah.
have it cooked on a separate, completely
I
separate.
I would like to tell you this. You have an investor right here.
Hey,
There we go.
I have an investor, bro.
hey, I'd like to announce today, right now, that KFC Kentucky Fake Chicken has sold all assets and is now investing totally into
That chicken.
that chicken.
That chicken on Mission and Griffin.
KFC's now merging. I want 20%.
Hey, KFC Kentucky Fake Chicken has just merged with.
You heard it here first. You heard it here first.
I want 20%. And to be CEO of the new company.
And the only thing is, though,
Breaking news.
we
dude.
can never expand until open up a new chain
Unless
unless
there's
there's
another
another Mission and Griffin out there. We'll open up there.
Or across the street.
Oh my God.
It has to be a
Hey,
Mission Griffin.
so let me ask you this.
Across the
real quick.
street is the morgue.
But we'll take over.
I want to ask Yoli a question.
It all smells the same. Hey, Paragon, it all smells the same.
Hold on, you motherfuckers. Now, so many people are out there doing what you're doing.
Nobody's
Okay.
doing it.
What made you want to
The
do
meal
this? Yeah, what made you want to do this? No, and what sets you different aside from everybody that's doing the same thing, the meal prep and all that stuff?
What made me do it? I like cooking.
They hold a gun to your head.
Yeah, my girl holds a gun to my head and I have to cook.
Yeah, and what makes you think like, look, is your meal prep is better than the rest?
Honestly, I haven't seen vegan meal preps in Huntington Park.
Uh-huh.
If there is, I mean, I don't mean to diss you. Peace, more success to you too. There's enough, there's enough for everybody.
Or is it though?
Not vegetarian, but I'm just talking
it's
about
like
meal
you-
prep
it's
in
like you
general.
and
'Cause
Rock.
there's a lot of people that offer meal preps and everything, and a lot of it does have to do with meat, but it also has
Yeah.
vegetables and stuff like that is healthy for you.
Yeah, ours is
So
all
what
plant-based.
sets you what makes you want to go like be part of this, knowing there's so much competition out there?
I heard a saying that says there's no such thing as competition as long as you keep creating.
Mm-hmm.
So I like keeping that in mind. Like, I remember when I first started doing the smoothies, at some office I was in downtown. I heard that someone in the other office was biting, trying to do the same thing.
Really?
So someone said, "Oh, there's competition." So then I brought out something different, like the oats and chia. So now I keep creating,
Every time
As long
there's
as I
competition,
keep creating, do something new. Same thing with the chocolates.
Uh-huh.
There's a bunch of chocolate and peanut butter squares out there already.
Yeah.
What makes mine different? The energies I put in there, dude. Honestly, it's I'm thinking good vibes. I have good music in the kitchen, and I believe that all that transfers into the food. If I'm having a bad day, if I'm in a bad mood, I stay away from the kitchen.
Just like that movie, right? Was it Chocolat?
I don't know.
Where there's a movie called
I
Chocolat.
don't
I
speak
think.
French, dude. No.
Oh shit, I remember that movie.
Where the girl was so gifted with cooking that she could put her feelings into her food.
She could fuck too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like you would bite into her cooking and you could feel what she was feeling. Like if she
I'm
was
a big
mad,
believer in that.
like if she was mad,
Yeah.
and if she made something, people will feel the mad energy into it.
Yeah,
You know
yeah.
what I mean? If she was in love and happy.
So you feel more like a
Like,
magician than a scientist?
No, I'm none of you. I'm just a chef, dude. I'm just an average chef with good energies in the food.
Damn.
Yeah,
You don't
yeah.
implement any magic or science?
Little THC,
A little THC. That's a little scientific.
little cannabinoids.
A little bit of this, a little bit of
Yeah.
that.
But
just
that
let
could
you
be a
know.
little,
Mhm.
And then what's different about mine? I keep it healthy, and it's also you could also infuse it. You know, so I stay on the vegan side, healthy side, and I make sure it.
Uh-huh.
mellows you out.
Now you have something here for us, but tell us about it.
Today I brought smoothies. These are the pineapple and green smoothies.
Oh, one of those.
This one has pineapple, apple, orange, cucumber, kale, spinach, oats, hemp seeds, chia seeds, and dates.
Are they all the
Yeah.
same? Are they all the same?
I try to switch it up by the week.
Oh, nice.
So on Mondays I do a certain batch. Wednesdays when we deliver we do a different batch. On Fridays as well.
But it has oats? Why
Has
oats,
oats in
bro? I can't be having
You
oats.
can't have oats.
Nah,
You're gluten free.
I'm oat free.
Oh shit.
No, I'm just kidding. I don't know that. That's what that is, gluten.
Yeah.
Oh,
Gluten,
shit.
everything.
Damn, you packaged all this like this?
Yeah.
Damn, that's
Yeah,
what's
yeah.
up. It's all pro.
Let me show it.
Looks
check,
pro.
Check this out.
Thank you. Appreciate it, man.
That's
It's
what's up.
been a lot of years in the making.
That's what's up.
I remember when Yoli was doing meal preps and shit like this way back when we first, linked up, and that was before the pandemic. And now during the pandemic and after, everybody does plates.
Yeah.
Plates. It's basically meal prep. It's the same shit. You're just selling food on your Instagram, and homie was doing it a long time ago. Tell him, bro.
I've been in the game for a while,
Yeah.
but I remember when I first started, I was doing those 32-ounce styrofoam cups, and I didn't have a really good blender, so it was all chunky.
Yeah.
So things have evolved. The equipment's evolved. Little by little, I get better.
Tell us about that deliciousness right there.
And over here we have overnight oats and chia with strawberries, and we have an almond granola.
Ooh.
Damn, this shit slaps and it's refreshing.
Just throw that bitch, some of bitch in there, and bam.
Oh. So this is what
Got
we do for the
breakfast for tomorrow.
breakfast meal preps.
This is what, oats and chia?
Oats and chia, yeah.
Should we keep this
Almond
refrigerated?
granola. It's best to keep it refrigerated. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they last
Oh,
up
yeah, I'm
to
taking this for lunch.
4 to
and I
5
don't care
days.
what my girl says. I'm not sharing.
Yeah, so this is what we have right now, and me and my girl were also doing meal preps. Last Monday we started with the pozole, so that's also different.
Vegan
you know?
pozole, I'm
Yeah,
guessing?
vegan. Everything we do is plant based.
What if
I want
someone-
to try that pozole
What if
though.
someone comes to you and offers
Yeah.
you a good amount of change and wants you to make them something with meat in it?
I would apologize and say thank you, but no thank you.
Oh,
I've actually had
boo.
people get mad at me because I wouldn't make gummy edibles for them. And I was like, no, I can't. That has a pork product. I'm not gonna work
you
with
can-
gummies.
but
We
you
can
know
make
there's ways
You
anything
can't
else.
make vegan gummies?
There
Yeah.
is. There is.
There is ways
But
to
they
make
wanted me
vegan
to
gummies.
use
The
gelatin.
gelatin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, there's so many other things we could make. Why do you have to be cliche and do?
Yeah, because I seen vegan.
Yep.
There's
Yeah,
vegan
so there's so
gummies.
many. Yeah, there is.
There's vegan gummies and stuff like that. It's just a lot of my peoples that I know, they
It's
like
because
that.
They want that gelatin.
Do you still know how to cook meat, or you just don't want
That's
to?
nasty.
I wouldn't partake in it.
No, but do you still know how to cook it?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I would still be able to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now,
Isn't
are you
tender, medium, and
Yeah. Now, are you okay with touching meat?
what do you mean touching?
Like
No,
when
he's
you
like
get
a-
disgusted, we go. "Ugh."
No, I don't get disgusted. I don't moan.
You don't go. "Ugh."
How?
No, but
You
I
think
just
we're
don't
like
have it around me
pansies
for
and
me
shit,
to
right?
ever think about it.
Yeah.
And like I'm always cooking, so
Now,
I-
okay.
I do find it that the carniceria, like at the ranch market, smells weird. Like when I pass by that section, it does give like a
Smells
weird
wretched.
smell. Yeah.
Rancid.
Yeah.
I just smell
like
fresh
that.
It smells like murder.
Yeah.
Yeah, you.
And the funny thing is now,
blood and guts.
that's the only place I actually get my carne asada or any meat really is from the actual butcher.
The butcher goes straight
I
to
don't
the-
get it from the packaged anymore because I've seen it where it looks all nice and
So where do you go? What
turn it
butcher?
over. There's one by my house. I'll even go to some markets like Super A or something like that. But I'm even picky with certain markets that we get meat at now.
Yo,
too. Like,
Costco.
I heard
They
Costco
cut
has
that shit all the time. They're constantly cutting that shit. Like I see the guy cutting it. I see the pig being cut up. I'm like, yo, I want that piece right there. He's like, this one. I go, all right, I'm gonna cut that shit.
So check this out.
And they're cheap, bro. And
why
they're
you guys
thick as
chocolates?
fuck.
And on that note,
We're gonna. All right, we'll talk more about that. We're gonna go on a break.
Chocolates.
We're gonna go on a break.
No.
Rock Phenomen's gonna do his set,
What?
but because Rock Phenom and Paragon were late, 10 minutes late, they're only doing 10 minutes. Only doing
This is a live mix.
it actually is a live mix, so
This is a live one.
it's raw.
Oh,
You're going off the head.
So you can do it raw for 10 minutes.
Damn.
Hey, yo, Rock
Damn.
Phenom,
Got you.
entice us, please entice us.
All right, we'll be right back.
Peace. Yeah, I forgot about your chocolates. Huh.
I just like doing things like that.
What's that villain doing? Wait, your voice sounds familiar. Oh, it should. You see, Doom wants me to marry him. After seeing what he has done to our peaceful world, I despise him. He intends to destroy all of us if I persist in refusing him. Even now.
Shaitan never came so ill. He got skill. Met a brother from the grill that gave my spine chills. All 33 nerves, controlling my curves. Common sense just swerved every time I got served. Stress, frustration, empty rhetoric. Cold as winter in Connecticut. Compassion lacking deficit. Thought it was love like sent from above. You're not a soulmate. With ways and actions of a primate. Ruled by lower senses, coming faker than extensions. Pissed away all good intentions. Out of here, sister was missing. Intuition, maybe it was me. I couldn't see. Holding on to fantasy. Getting bitten by reality.
More wounds, purple heart, love, veteran, morphine, painkillers, drugs, and medicine. Anything just to forget the hurt. They covered in the dirt. On the front line, there's casualties in the mind. And the POWs get left behind. Mentally scarred for life. Love is war, and some things are just too hard to watch.
Baby, I'm uncomfortable with the fact we're waking up. Why do you keep shooting us? Why do you keep shooting us? Oh, the way that you judge me. This is madness. Oh, I'm praying, I'm hoping, believing in God's magic. Oh, every day is dangerous for me. Internal sadness. Oh, I'm praying, I'm hoping, believing in God's magic.
Better when you're young. It's way better when you're young. Better when you're young. It's way better when you're young. Better when you're young. It's way better when you're young. Better when you're young. It's way better when you're young.
Hey, I'm really out here, my nigga. No responsibilities, fuck the consequences. You can't tell me anything. Nah, never ask permission, only ask forgiveness. God is my witness. Mama say I'm oblivious, daddy think I'm oblivious, drifting into oblivion. But he back on this bullshit again. Oh, how I wish I was a kid again. Got a hard time with listening, same problem with discipline. Still gotta get my dividends. It's so much adrenaline, head is spinning. I know I'ma sin again.
Better when you're young.
88 on. I never been tooken out. I keep MCs looking out. I drop signs like Crosby dropping babies. Enough to make a nigga go crazy. In the G building, taking all types of medicines. Your ass thought you were better than a son. I keep planets in orbit while I be coming with deeper and more shit. Enough to make you break and shake your ass as oxygen. Rhyme good as a tasty cake makes. This style I'm mastered in. Niggas catching headaches, what? You need aspirin? This type of pain you couldn't even kill with Midor. Fuck around, get sprayed with Lysol. In your face like the can of mace, baby. Isn't burning what fucking now you're learning. How? I don't even like your motherfucking profile. Give me my fucking shit. Wow, I seen and heard. No one knows, you forget. Niggas be quiet as kept. Now you know nothing before you do a whole fucking lot. Your ass don't wanna get shot. A lot of MCs came to my showdown. Then watch me put your fucking ass low down. As you can go below zero. Without a doubt, I never been taken out by a nigga who couldn't figure. Yeah, by a nigga who couldn't figure. Yeah, by a nigga who couldn't figure how to pull a fucking gun trigger. So get the fuck out of here. Nigga wanna get too close to the utmost. But I got stacks that'll attack any whack host. Introducing your fuck that nigga's name. My hip hop drops on your head like that.
It's King Ghidra, combined with the forces of non-ether. Blowing woofers and tweeters, shaking syllable meters. Disasters cataclysmic, mystic natural. It's about time we hit y'all with some substances actual. I got a gift called hip hop prophecy. Since 2003 ends the reign of the Jiggy MC. No more roaming on this planet like scavengers. Scientists broke the code of the Gregorian calendar. Defying laws of space and time. Trying to trace my lines, hold up, respect the architect. Digital rolling, my whole crew roll with VS. Type to master this whole universe in 3 steps. We stretch across the equator with something major. Universal rhyme tones, tamper with your time zone. Minds blown by the millions just for the feeling. Hip hop, it just don't stop until I make a killing. Nah, I'm kidding, but for real, the world ain't the same no more. Take your life to next level or remain no more. Take your life to next level or remain no more. Word up, word up.
Well, I'm colliding with the mind of a survivor, surviving, uncover the time, brother. The high volume, wide column, high style of the verb, jogging aside. Dodging mirages, conquer the vibe, hunger lurks, not a 5-word saga. God bless the life, Father Trife, travel the light, balance the globe on flight, vocal pimp in the stroke, so you know how it go down, yo. Struggle to ghetto, yo. Metal throat, settle the dough. Live showbiz, the cannonball, weapon, men at arms, 4 section. Super intelligence, balance, benevolence, stinging nettle medicine. Crouch, tiger, dragon, craftmatic, posture back, shift, catch this, passes through the atlas. First class, diplomatic status, stagma flagged in, overstanding the plan. Bar scan, identify, camera shot, streets watch, Timex clocks, punch lunch on the dot, 5 minutes to rock. So we blue block cruises, old news, how we do.
Y'all don't want beef, no y'all don't want that. Get caught up in these streets, get shot up by them heats. Y'all don't want beef, no y'all don't want that. Get caught up in these streets, get shot up by these heats.
Word to my cousin, the truth and no lie. Me and my dog was in his brand new land, puffin' no lie. Tamika came by, glossy eye that she cried. Little J got sprayed with a chrome 4-5. That's my motherfucking man, get in the land. Head to the rest, grab vest, switch whips to the caravan. I heard an ambulance right up the block, plus more shots. The shit's getting hot, pull up and park. But I back past the gat, hit the lights, lay back. Hold up, now roll up. Yo, where them niggas at? I know one of them cats from the projects with Jay. The first nigga move, I'ma pull this gun spray. No delay, we stay night to fucking dawn. It's on, my head spinning, feeling my cheeks get warm. Tears drip as I stepped out the whip, slipped the clip, had to get hit. That's that bullshit.
Y'all don't want beef, no y'all don't want that. Get caught up in these streets, get shot up by them heats. Y'all don't want beef, no y'all don't want that. Get caught up in these streets, get shot up by these heats.
Yo, I can't believe my man since 3rd grade got sprayed, bullet Laces he laid, choking on blood with no aid. Made money for the purpose of his daughter, victim of an unmerciful slaughter. Explain harder, but don't bother, I'ma heat your ass like lava. Then at 5 was that tinted gray Chevy Impala, fleeing the scene as the back tire scream that fall of my man's spleen, ruin his whole dream of playing ball pro. And if that's how it go, you let me know. I hit your whole fucking team with the metal. Mental struggle got my hand under the bubble, trying to blow steam and lead the scene blood puddles. Snakes, what up, nigga? These niggas ain't explaining. Fuck it then. It's time for some chest draining. Hit him in the worthless shell he came in. Murder is a sin, but it's worse him dying of revenge. And I ain't having it.
I start to think, and then I sink into the paper. Like I was ink when I'm writing, I'm trapped in between the lines. I escape when I finish the rhyme. And yo, I start to think, and then I sink into the paper. Like I was ink when I'm writing, I'm trapped in between the lines. I escape when I finish. My pop said he was in love when he made me. Thought about it for a second, wasn't hard to see. I could hear he was sincere, was a game of promotion. The entire affair's probably charged with emotion. When love call your heart, I guess you got to pursue. 12, 11, 7, 3, my life is testament. Praise the beneficent element that press, devoid in the form to make love manifest. I spent my early years in Roosevelt projects. It was a bright valley with some dark prospects. In 83, Vandy C was the host with the most. I listened to the rap attack and held the radio close. I listened to the rap attack and held the radio close. This was far before the days of high glamour and post. Hey yo, power from the street light made the place dark. I know a few understand what I'm talking about. It was love for the thing that made me wanna stay out. It was love for the thing that made me stay in the house. Spending time writing rhymes, trying to find words to describe the vibe that's inside the space where you close your eyes and screw your face. Is this the pain of too much tenderness to make me nod my head in reverence? Should I visit this place in remembrance or build landmarks here as evidence? Nighttime spirit shook my temperament to write rhymes that portray this sentiment. We live the now for the promise of the infinite. We live the now for the promise of the infinite. And we believe in the promise. Love, 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 love. Yes, yes, sure. And we don't stop because I start
PIGs, cause they be harassing you and me. You gotta understand, check it out. Still not free.
Don't trust the police, no justice, no peace. They got me face down in the middle of the street. Pistol with me with the heat. Chicken shit sizzling, trying to serve me with the all you can eat. Murder beef. I'm a young black heterosexual male. Don't drink, don't smoke, don't sell. That's the real reason why they want me up in jail. They want me to fail. I resist and rebel. See, I give a fuck about the COP, PIGs. I wanna lock and shake them like a PIT. Cause they wanna see me DIE. Tommy Cash under mob, I'm a pre-OG. Dark Soviet socialist, bitches venomous, vocalist, chrome, fofo, total, holding it down for Oakland. Flows fluently spoken in the shit we doing, we hoping soldiers to notice and get promoted to throw a Molotov. Music.
We got COPs, throw a Molotov at the PIGs, cause they be harassing you and me. You gotta understand that we still not free. If you got beef with COPs, throw a Molotov at the PIGs, cause they be harassing you and me. You gotta understand that we still not free.
No doubt, this Molly Chan Cat. Yeah. Sit on this one. Yo. Gambino niggas who swipe this, deluxe rap cavaliers, niggas who still biz, give them this. Sit back, jollying. My team be gaming like 3-card rallying, drug Somalians, polying, knitted rap, stay crocheting. Ayo, iron, these niggas portraying, but half be paying. For real, slide on these niggas like fresh beer. Caesar face out, usually tough grenade, throw play, fuck getting laid, guzzle this shit like Gatorade. Day-to-day wallies, I'm never half swayed. Connected with the high stylist, light up a challenge. I run with nothing but the wildest phallus. Come on now. Long dick style niggas on the hit out. Hey yo, I ain't bite my spit out. Eventually bust a rap gun mentally, but doing this century, kid, shit's meant to be. Get on your knees and bless me with a gem in the Caribbean. Skiing off-white BM. Snatch Canadian cream with Scandinavians, Palladium style. Play it like 32 Arabians. The greatest lesson is don't owe. You might get stolen when I go bury me with below on.
Let me get mine first. Then after I get mine, you can do what you want to do. Fuck 'em up bad.
Show enough, hit
the bank and thrust. Who Nauticus, Jamie Summer got trained on the tour bus. We upgrade, swallow raw eggs. Read the label, hitting white label. The Winnebago, unstable, smooth sailing. Walked in, my earth start nailing, started stealing. I'm too ill, she was feeling at the ball, late caked up, mag motion. Michael Bolton magazine quote, I'm too potent. Kill rap, fuck Benadryl, a violin and knowledge, God sounds ill, tremendously obnoxious, no notches, my telephone watch and leave bartenders topless, dead on the prosecutor, smack the juror, me and my brother,
When we see the ocean, we figure we're home. We're safe.
Warmed up yet?
For those joints we smoked.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Shouts out. Also want to give a quick happy birthday shout outs. Happy birthday to, all of our 90s crush growing up. T-Boz from TLC.
I will suck your toes.
What's up, Camo?
Happy birthday to the homie LA Cool.
Camo in the house. We got gang, Dusty, gang.
We got the Dusty
Shouts
gang
out
bang.
Dusty. Shouts out Camo.
What up, Camo?
Happy birthday, LA Cool.
Hey, Dusty, did you ever interview By Felicia? Let us know in the comments.
Yeah.
It was
He
Cardinal.
did, didn't he?
No, it was
I think he did.
It was Cardinal.
Happy birthday to Big Duke Cycle Round.
Happy birthday to the general, the motherfucking general, who I'm actually gonna be seeing next motherfucking Friday for Psycho de Mayo.
And it's for
I just bought my fucking ticket.
That's right. That's
Did
right.
you get your ticket yet?
No, I think
You guys are not gonna go home. You guys suck.
Yeah.
Damn, like that? They just
I
suck,
know,
bro.
we just
Like,
rather.
fuck.
What if we had somewhere else? We just
Yeah,
need to go to.
what if they go to a funeral? All I'm saying is that, dude, I haven't been to a fucking hip hop show in fucking years.
There's Immortal Technique and Psycho Realm. Right?
And Chino Excel and all. Dude, I'm like, okay.
I'm still kicking myself in the ass right now for missing Rhyme Fest, to be honest. But
Dude, you should have gone, dude.
Yeah,
I told you, it might seem
we
far, but it's not that far. It's only like 2 hours away.
Yeah, but
You know what I mean?
Yeah. That
I've
day
been
we
to all
did-
that.
And that day we ended up just chilling in. So it's like
I got to live vicariously through Funko Cholo.
Yeah.
Shout out Funko Cholo for the
Funko
bits.
Cholo's gonna be there too at the fucking Psycho.
I
Psycho
felt like I was there on Instagram. But also, quick happy birthday shout outs to Cormega. Also, happy birthday to Jamal, a.k.a. Molly G, repping Illegal and Death
No way,
Squad.
that looked like Styles P real quick. I thought.
Nah, that's Jamal. Remember from Illegal, and then later on he went with Death Squad. He had some special
You
back
got
in
to
the
you fade
mid-90s.
You
that
can't
song.
fade Jamal.
Yeah, who the fuck gonna hold
fade
the
Jamal?
bomb? Jamal's.
And I fade them all.
Yeah, fades them all. That was
Fades
his,
them
that
all.
was his joint.
Yeah, I know that.
But I was a fan of Illegal. Remember, he had
Okay.
that back in the day when I was a teenager. Just a badass. Like, So yeah. Anyways, happy birthday. Happy birthday to Avant. Read Your Mind. I remember, y'all remember that cut. You know what I mean? So, happy birthday to Deborah Wilson.
She was great on Mad TV.
Yeah.
She's fucking awesome.
Yeah. So happy birthday.
64, 61. Oh shit.
And happy birthday,
Mr.
to
Medium.
Carlo
I
Esposito.
don't fucking like that from The Mandalorian. And I'm glad he died.
What?
Ruin it for people who haven't seen it.
Was it Pocos Hermanos?
He died in another movie
Pollos
too.
Hermanos?
Pollos Hermanos.
That's he died in Breaking Bad, fool.
Yeah.
He was the illest in that one.
Now it's time for my segment. The first one. I don't know where it went, but it was basically about. Have you heard that story that right now Nike had just signed that transgender person? Dylan.
Mulvaney?
Huh?
Dylan Mulvaney?
Yes.
Wow.
I saw what you guys.
So he's trying to sell bras for them, right?
Yeah, he's trying to sell bras for them, which makes no sense.
Nice.
He has no tits.
I mean, honestly, let's be honest, and it's crazy because they're
He has
having
a
him selling
penis? It's a
women's training gear, and a lot of women feel it's a mockery because this is a person that kind of is, in a way, making stereotypes of a woman.
Yeah.
Yeah, in the
more
video.
than anything. The way he was dancing, very exaggerated.
Yeah.
And you got to think of it. Let's say interracially. Okay, I know definitely Chicano is a term that we're open with. A lot of other races use it. I've known from people, from white people to Asian people, even black people that have related to the term Chicano. Maybe they grew up in the neighborhood, grew up a certain way. But it would also be different if somebody of another ethnicity was to go up in there and just start doing stereotypes of a Mexican person and do it going over let's say, you know what I mean? It's like, wait a minute, hold up, just because you're invited to the party,
sombrero and a sarape, and just mocking, in a very mocking way,
acting very drunken or something like that. So a lot of women right now are feeling that way about this person mimicking women, and then now being signed by Nike, which honestly,
anything
is that the same one from Bud Light?
Yeah. Yep.
Yes.
Same one.
So, which
is that the same one from that porn I watched? Same one.
Shit. At the same time, I think it's also what Nike's doing is just also at the same time, because no matter what, people are talking, just like right now, we're talking about there's certain attention to Nike. Just like there was certain attention to Bud Light and everything like that. I mean,
at the end of the day, the people are gonna decide if they're gonna support Nike or Bud Light. I feel like at first, when controversies like that happen, like there's a dip.
Yeah.
But then it goes back up.
Do you think sometimes this so-called talk about wokeness has gotten to the point where it's no longer just woke anymore? It's no longer, considerate or conscious sometimes because, you know what I mean? Sometimes
it's more of a being politically correct than actual wokeness.
And even about me and Rockphenom were talking earlier, how that was something that was originally stamped by people like Erykah Badu had used that term.
Yeah, she kind of coined it.
And now it's just been kind of stolen and taken like, okay, let's bring it over
taking a
here
whole
too.
other animal. Now woke is like a derogatory term or something bad, like when it used to be something like, you stay woke.
Something.
When
like,
it was
stay woke,
when people say are you woke, it was like, are you in tune
Are
with
you
government
aware?
corruption? Are you in tune with
exactly.
You know what's going on behind the scenes. You're not just tuning into the news and believing everything. You question. That was being woke. You're questioning, not just accepting.
I hear you.
Now it's
crazy.
It doesn't mean that at all.
It's turned to
something else, where it's no longer even what it was originally
definition.
About.
Yeah.
It's kind of even almost pushing against a lot of that now. But I got to keep it moving just because I don't want to run out of time. But also, crazily, Drake and The Weeknd had just did a song this past weekend, and actually, none of them actually did it. It was done through AI.
It was an AI-generated song, right?
Getting crazy with it. Yeah.
And it made charts. It's top to charts or something.
It's top the charts. Do you think AI? All this is starting to get kind of scary though, where it's like
Yeah, it is.
where it
Yeah.
could take our voices. If it could take their voices to do a song, what's to stop it from taking our voices and
This is just the
charging
beginning.
something?
This is just the beginning of it.
Yeah,
Isn't it
it's
crazy,
really
man?
scary. I don't
So,
know.
What I was saying this is because of AI being able to generate chat, being able to generate whatever text is needed, AI is able to generate whatever images is needed. AI is able to now replicate your voice from just a small sample. Before you needed a whole lot, now you could just do it with a small sample. And AI could replicate video. Entertainment's done. Like as far as entertainment,
That's what all creators are saying.
as far as entertainment goes, as far as like art and movies and all that stuff, and music, it's done. So my advice to you now is enjoy the people who you enjoy personally and in real life, because human interaction is going to be where the next premium is, where the next, the next level is, because virtual is done.
And just on a quick level, also rest in peace, Harry Belafonte just passed away this past week at 96 years old. Activist, entertainer, icon, just on many levels.
Icon. Harry Belafonte.
Rest in peace. Also, rest in peace. Apparently,
he got stabbed in
Money
jail.
Sign Suede was stabbed to death in California, right in prison.
He was due to be released. I really don't know who he is, but
I didn't know. But rest in peace to this guy. And my heart goes out to his family. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, just rest in peace, some random guy like, yo, rest in peace to this guy. I don't know.
He's an MC.
Let's do this
look young too.
Let's do
That's
this
my
real
segment.
quick. Let's do this quick. We're running out of time. Don't
Let's just
do
run out of time.
There we go.
Nah, let's just run out of time.
Just real quick, real fast. Here we go. Check this out.
Go ahead.
Ooh, that looks like a real That was a skateboard pole thing?
I thought it was gonna be like a before and after, or after and before picture, a thing like this been going on virally, but no, that's funny.
Oh, fuck!
Yeah, that was like a total
that was
tailbone
funny.
shatter. Ah, man.
Hey, so what do you guys think of this? My question is, what do you think it smelled like?
It smelled bad, probably.
She smelled it.
Yeah,
I know,
she did.
But it probably smelled bad.
Like true love.
Damn.
Like true
Had
love.
his hand up down her ass, and then she goes and smells it.
It's like
Okay,
they do.
my question is, what was she smelling for?
It's like they do that regularly, though.
Did I shit myself or something? Like, what the fuck?
That's a regular occurrence in that household.
Yeah, that is weird.
Just the
The
Monday.
only time that happens with me is when after I stick my finger in a girl's pussy and shit, dude.
That's just the Monday morning.
Who caught that?
Only? What about when you stick your finger in your own butt?
Now, my question here: do you think he was safe or do you think he was out?
Oh. You hit the.
You make the call: safe or out?
Safe.
Damn, that's in the back of the head too.
Hey, check out the Dudleys. I love the Dudleys. Dudley brothers?
This is what I
This is
fell
the
off of.
Dudleys with ECW.
Yeah, that's a different Dudley.
Mom in the front row who taught her daughter how to suck dick.
What? Oh, it gets worse. Watch. But
Why are you laughing, Joe?
He said that. Watch. Listen.
That's not funny. I'm not laughing.
That's not funny.
That's not funny.
And we got some ugly Stankosaurus who's gonna take 9 inches of black dick so far up her ass she won't know what hit her. Well,
that What sounds the like
a party I'd like to go to.
Is this real?
This
happened?
This is ECW shit, bro.
Ah.
I like the Dudleys.
What channel is this?
I don't know.
That's the same Dudleys, right? The Dudley brothers?
Yeah.
Your wife?
Papa, get the table.
You know what the great part about it is? None of you people got the guts to do anything
About it. Right? That's like straight out of Kurt Angle's fucking.
So
book.
Dre showed me this, dude. DJs mess this up and plays this song at the wrong time imaginable.
What is it?
Don't do it.
I can't get it.
Video has no sound.
It played. What the fuck?
Oh.
Uh,
Yeah, there you go.
There you go. Oh, there's no sound now.
Probably copyright issues.
Has no sound. Yeah.
So okay. So this girl was on the
Reload
wheelchair.
it.
I did reload it.
Yeah, it said video has no sound.
Yeah. What?
Copyright
Copyright
issues.
issue. Yeah. So the whole thing was. The DJ played a song where what was it? It said.
Oh, now you gotta look it up, bro. Now you gotta look it up.
Something like my legs don't work anymore. And
What
shit
the
in a
fuck?
wheelchair.
The song is like, my, her legs don't work like they used to.
Yeah.
What did you say, Becky?
My legs don't work anymore.
My legs don't work no more.
Cancel Packy Chad.
I don't think I ever heard that song.
Hashtag cancel Packy Chad.
Hey, but my legs don't work like they used to. Doesn't it? Isn't it like more worse? Shit.
I like that one. I like that one. I like that one.
Oh shit. But that was the end.
Why 4?
Yeah, like I said, I blame Rock for Numb and Paragon for being 15 minutes late.
No, look, you got to finish all yours.
You did it.
Yeah, you did
You
it.
did it.
I would have had more time.
I even spent more.
I would have had more videos.
I got chocolates for
I'm
you guys
glad.
before-
You had enough.
Honestly.
I mean, after people's legs don't work. I
Oh,
mean,
so check this out real quick. Yoli's edibles. Look at this shit. Chocolate.
Those are the mangoes. And then the
Are
rest
these
are
these
chocolates.
like the edibles?
Yeah. Those are the
Pass
chocolate covered mangoes, and then
These are
got
mangoes.
some
I'm
almond
keeping the
squares.
mangoes.
I brought you guys some
Pass out.
s'mores,
I'm keeping the mangoes.
and everything's vegan friendly.
oh, nice.
Sure.
You want a mango? I'm just playing. I was being a
Check out
dick.
I want one.
We got s'mores,
Let me see one of those.
one peanut butter and chocolate square, 2 almonds. That's a s'more, my dude.
Fucking s'more.
You know, when we see the ocean, we figure we're home. We're safe. We're free.
Mango?
Yeah.
I blame you for not paying attention, bro. You should have said something.
Fuck that shit. You want a mango, Dre?
No, I don't want a mango now.
Well, fuck you then.
Yeah, fuck you. You say I take it home.
Taking it with me. But Yoli, it was awesome having you here.
Thank you for having me, dude.
I hope we didn't.
Sure.
I hope we didn't discuss you. Or,
No, wait,
or
dude.
I hope we don't.
I'm not, like I said, I'm not here to judge anyone.
I hope we did not deter you away for ever coming back as a guest again. And we don't want to wait till next April, bro.
Whenever you guys invite me, I'll be here.
I want to have you back as a guest and shit.
Yeah, whenever anyone
I mean, come
cancels
shoot the-
and you
come
need a
shoot-
backup,
come shoot
I'm
the shit.
15 minutes away.
You know, just come shoot the show with
You
us
know?
and shit. You know what I mean? But if anybody needs any of your delicious goodness right here,
Follow us on Vida Meal Preps. For the meal preps, everything is plant-based. We're doing 5 days a week. There's delivery or pickup options available. We're also doing the smoothies and oats for the morning for the breakfast. Same thing, Vida Meal Prep. In case you are in the cannabis community and want some
deliciousness,
some Eddies, hit me up on Yoli. Just love Yoli.
Some Eddie Guerreros.
But this is a very close following. Like if I don't know you, or if you don't, someone that follows me follows you, I won't accept them. So it's you have to know someone.
Hey, what if somebody tells you, "Hey, someone like Packy Chan sent me your way"?
For sure, I know Packy Chan. Then
yeah,
cool.
Or what if someone says, "Hey, Paragon sent me"? Oh, I
Paragon?
don't fucking know Paragon.
I don't trust them. They know me. Don't trust them.
Yeah,
if Paragon said, "Nah, don't fuck with this food crazy."
Fuck
Nah.
that. I don't trust them and shit.
Denied.
No, but Paragon, where can I find you at, bro?
Marcos Paraganja, Facebook, Instagram, or by the ocean, where I figure I'm home. I'm safe. I'm free.
Rock for Numb, did you finish that beer?
No.
You never do. Where can I find you?
Make sure you rock it out. I know, man. What the hell?
Put this
You
on
should've
blast.
just said
Please,
yes,
bro. Goddamn.
Trying to join this Yoli edible right here.
That's who I am. That's who I am. That's what makes you guys love me so much.
That's what way we love you for.
That's why you love me so much and shit. Dude.
That's why.
That's why.
I thought it was just the dabs and the weed.
Yeah, that was Paragon saying that, not me.
It's okay. I deserve it. I deserve it.
I know.
Dre.
I mean, we thought it, but he said it.
Dre, hey, look, just fucking Google me. You'll find me somehow.
Google
but, Dre, tell him about the comedy show.
Hey, but Google them, like, don't Google them near a school district, like in a school zone. You'll get in trouble.
Yeah.
Look, there's a comedy show coming
May 20th.
and I'm hosting.
We got the motherfucking B-Man hosting the
Yes,
show.
sir.
Come out if you guys don't. Tickets are going to be available this weekend, starting this weekend. But we just confirmed details, and now we can finally announce that not only do we have Camacho's Mobile Bar doing the fucking drinks, which she always does, great drinks, and then I'm gonna make sure she has that espresso martini that I want to try on deck.
I want to try it.
But and Sweet Life Extracts will be doing dabs, and also Don Juan's edibles. We'll have bars and edibles and shit like that. But we also have LA breakfast burritos.
He was our guest 2 weeks ago.
So your ticket will not only get you access to the show, it won't get you drinks, it won't get you dabs or none of that shit, but it'll get you access to the show, but you'll also get half a burrito. So
half a burrito.
That's what we can kick for to give you with your ticket. And pay for the restroom.
Yeah.
Fucking porta potty. You guys are animals. You guys
Make 20.
You guys clogged my restroom. You guys, I ain't having you guys in my house no more.
Somebody clogged your restroom last time?
Yeah, fool. So it was bad, bro.
Oh, that's fucked
back
up.
It up, bro.
That's fucked
I think it was either you or a chick. I don't know. Both you guys wear tampons.
No, I didn't poop that day at all.
You were eating Tommy's that day, bro.
No, I wasn't. I was eating Taco Bell.
But thank you so much to all the sponsors that helped to make the shows happen, and the comedians. There's gonna be some repeat comedians coming out trying again, and first-time comedians trying the first time, and we're gonna have Becky Chan hosting and come out. And the good thing about fucked up comedy shows is if the comedians are bad, do it yourself. Heckle them. Say something. Make everybody laugh.
So if you guys think I'm funny, any females out there, you can show me your titties.
Oh.
If you don't think I'm funny, then don't show me your titties, and I know,
Punch him in the
I'm not
dick.
funny.
If he's not funny, punch him in the dick. Every time he goes up, if he's not funny, punch him in the
Hey,
dick.
there might be paddles. There might be paddles with my face on it.
Paddles earlier.
There might be paddles with face on it, but that hasn't been confirmed yet. So
that's still in there.
Stay posted. Next week we I forget who we got. I'm fucked up.
We got my boy
Mainline and the homie Knife Sotelo.
Yeah.
And make sure you guys tune in. All right, we got this bitch.
Peace.
Bye.
Please.
Bye.